Hi everyone, it's Donna here from Donna's Creative Corner, and this video is probably going to go pretty fast because there's a storm coming and I'm hoping to get this done before it gets here. You're going to probably hear thunder in a little bit. So let's get started. First up, Lot A is a set of 4 appliques. It's a mixed set. 2 of them are cutwork. This is my first cutwork dress that I've had. I've actually had it for about 6 weeks, and it was so beautiful in such perfect condition. It's been hanging up in my office for me to admire for about 6 weeks. But here's the first piece of it. You're going to see some more in a later lot in this video. So you get 2 of the cutworks, and they are about 7 inches by about 4.5 inches. And then 2 embroidered pieces. The largest is 10 inches by about 2.5 inches, and the smaller one is 6 inches by about 2.5 inches. So let me show you the detail on these. The cutwork is very pretty. The dress looked cream when it was hanging up, but it looks more of an off-white. The appliques do anyway. Very pretty beadwork around the flower. Another flower. And some more flowers around the edge. And then the embroidered one has a very pretty flower in the center, very heavily beaded, gorgeous, with some swirls coming up off of it on both ends, with just a few sequins. They're clear, so you can hardly see them except for the shine. And then the smaller one is very similar to that. It has the one flower with nice beadwork on it, and some flourishes come on off of one side. So that is Lot A, 4-piece set, and I am asking $5.50 per set, and I will be right back. I forgot my sheet. And I have 10 sets of this available. Lot B is some very pretty trim. I have 2 different lengths of this. Lot B is 2 3/4 inch width. No, I'm sorry, 2 3/4 yards, maybe, and just a hair more than that. And the width is 2.5 inches. And this is the corded trim. It has iridescent sequins. It actually has no beads, it's just sequins on this, but it catches the light very nicely. The sequins have started to yellow slightly. I'm going to give you the close-up on this. That's the trim. Lot B, 2 3/4 yards. I am asking $8 for the whole 2 3/4 yard piece. That is Lot B. Lot C is the same thing, same trim. It is 2.5 yards, and I'm asking $7.50 for Lot B, or Lot C. Lot D is also a trim. A hem trim. This is very pretty embroidered trim with beads in the centers of the flowers, and the rain is just starting. This is about 3 inches wide, and I have 3 yards of this, and I would like to sell it as one piece, and I am asking $5 for the 3-yard piece. Well, I didn't. Let me go in a little bit so you can see the detail on it. Some of the beads are have dulled. I don't know if you can see that, but it's still very pretty embroidery. That was lot D, $5 for 3 yards. Lot E is a panel from a train. It is a large panel. I can't get it all in the shot, but I'll pan, make sure I'm all the way out. There we go. I'll pan out. It is 29 inches long by 12 inches wide at the widest point. It is from that that same dress as that first trim that I showed you. It's the corded trim and corded appliques. It comes all the way up here to a point. Very large panel. I'll zoom down a little bit. It's the same as that trim. There's iridescent sequins and pearl beads. There's a lot you can do with this. You can cut it up in a lot of different ways. This is lot E, and I am asking $5.50 for this whole large panel. Lot F is also a panel, much smaller. It measures about 11 inches by 5 inches. Same as what you just saw, but smaller. Can be cut up. It's on both of these are on a tulle background. You can cut around the appliques. The small panel, lot F, I'm asking $1.75 per panel, and I have 2 of these. Lot G is a set. These are actually off of the sleeve. Oh, the storm's going to get here. I might have to pause. Lot G is a panel that measures 18 inches by 11 inches. A large panel. You can see it there. It has iridescent sequins, and it also has at the top of this medallion a dangle. You can see that there. The dangle. That is the larger of the 2 pieces in this set. The smaller piece was from the cuff of the sleeve, and it is 8 inches by 7 inches. Let me show you the detail on this. Very pretty embroidery work. There are seed beads and pearl beads and iridescent sequins all around. This part here looks almost like Venice lace. Pretty scallop at the bottom there. This is lot G. It is a 2-piece set, and I am asking $7.50 for the 2-piece set, and I have 2 of these. Lot H is a panel, a small triangular panel from the cutwork dress, from the train on the cutwork dress. There are about 6, you can get 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 appliques out of this. It's on a tulle, but you can cut around it. Uh-oh. Can you hear the thunder? And this is it's like the appliques from the very first lot that I showed you. Clear sequins, very good condition. Lot H for the small panel, I'm asking $5.50. Lot I is very similar but bigger. Same dress, the cutwork appliques. I can't get it all in the shot, but I will just pan so you can see the size of it. It measures 22 inches by 21 inches, and you can get about 13 appliques off of this large panel. Same as what you just saw. Very pretty bead and sequin work. This is lot I, and I'm asking $10 for this large, very shiny panel. Excellent condition. And last but certainly not least is a panel from a Bodice, and it is gorgeous. It does have these rows of dangles going all the way down the front. You can see that. Let me show you. This is the bodice front. I'll show you the details in a minute. It goes down to there. And then there's also the pieces that go around the shoulder onto the back. So this whole piece. Some of these sequins have started to turn a golden color, especially on these back pieces, more so on the back pieces than on the front, but you can see, and the top of the front is slightly yellowed, but still very beautiful. Go up a little closer so you can see some of the detail there. Oh, here comes the storm. I'm glad this is my last piece to show you. Pretty flower in the center there, your dangles. There's some more flowers with the sequins coming down to the very bottom of the bodice. This is a bodice. If you look at the back, you can see the stitching goes all the way through the satin, so if you want to cut this up, you will have to find a way to seal in those stitches on the back side before you do so, or you'll lose the beadwork, the beautiful beadwork on this. This is lot J, and I am asking $12 for this beautiful bodice front and back. Okay, well, the storm is officially here. I need to stop before we lose electricity. If you would like anything you've seen today, please send me an email. My email address will be in the description box below with what you want. If you're a first-time customer, I will need your zip code or your country so that I can estimate shipping. And I also need your PayPal email address so that I can send you an invoice. Thanks, and bye for now.